Welcome, curious minds, to Science Maniatics. In this video, we will explore the world of VPNs and virtual machines and their potential in accessing ChatGPT from countries where it is not yet available. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you needed to access ChatGPT but couldn't because of your location? Fear not, for the solution lies in the depths of the technological realm. Let us first unravel the enigma of VPN. A VPN, short for Virtual Private Network, is a tool that allows you to securely access a network from a remote location. How does it work, you may ask? The answer lies in the power of encryption. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic and routes it through a server located in a different location. This not only protects your online privacy, but also allows you to appear as if you're accessing the internet from that server's location. Now, what does this have to do with ChatGPT? Well, using a VPN, you can connect to a server located in a country where ChatGPT is available and access the service as if you were physically present there. It's like teleportation, but for the internet. So, what are the pros and cons of a VPN? An excellent question, my curious friend. As with any technological tool, there are both pros and cons. Let us explore them together, shall we? Pros number 1, increased online security and privacy. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic and hides your IP address, making it harder for third parties to intercept and monitor your online activity. 2, access to restricted content. As we discussed earlier, a VPN can allow you to access content that may be restricted in your physical location by connecting you to a server in a different location. 3, safer public Wi-Fi. When you use a public Wi-Fi network, your online activity can be vulnerable to hackers. Using a VPN can add an extra layer of security and protect your personal information. Cons: 1, slower internet speed. Because a VPN routes your internet traffic through an encrypted tunnel, it can sometimes result in slower internet speeds. 2, cost. While there are free VPN available, they often have limited features or security measures. Paid VPNs can be expensive, especially if you need to use them for a long period of time, but there are good deals out there. 3, trustworthiness. Not all VPNs are created equal. Some may have vulnerabilities that could compromise your online security, and some may even sell your personal information. It's important to do your research and choose a reputable VPN provider. It's difficult to know for certain how many and which governments use VPNs, as they tend to keep their cybersecurity measures under wraps for security reasons. However, it's safe to assume that many governments around the world use VPNs to protect their online activity and secure their networks. In fact, some government agencies may even require employees to use VPNs when accessing sensitive information from outside the office. As for top companies and individuals who use VPNs, the list is quite extensive. Many businesses use VPNs to provide remote access to their employees, especially in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, where many people are working from home. This ensures that employees can securely access company data and networks from outside the office. Some of the top companies that are known to use VPNs include Google, Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft. Individuals who are concerned about their online security and privacy may also use VPNs. This includes journalists, activists, and whistleblowers who may need to access sensitive information and communicate securely. Additionally, people who travel frequently may use VPNs to access content that may be restricted in their physical location. So, while it's difficult to know for certain who exactly uses VPNs, it's clear that they are used by a wide range of people and organizations for a variety of reasons. Whether you're a business owner, employee, journalist, or just someone who values their online privacy, a VPN can provide an added layer of security, peace of mind, and access to ChatGPT. So there you have it, my friends, the pros and cons of using a VPN. While it can provide increased security and access to restricted content, it's important to weigh the potential drawbacks as well. As with any tool, it's up to you to decide if a VPN is the right choice for your specific needs. But wait, there's more. Enter the virtual machine, a tool that lets you run a guest operating system on a host operating system. This means you can create a virtual computer within your existing computer and run any software on it that you would run on a physical computer. And how does this help you access ChatGPT from a restricted location, you may wonder? Simple. You can create a virtual machine and host it in a country where ChatGPT is available. Then you can run the ChatGPT program on the virtual machine and access the service from your physical location as if you were using it in that country. Virtual machines were first developed in the 1960s by IBM, allowing multiple users to share a single mainframe computer. Commercial virtualization products emerged in the 1990s and 2000s, such as VMware, which allowed multiple virtual machines to run on a single physical server. Today, virtual machines are widely used for a range of applications and are a critical component of modern computing infrastructure. The cost of a virtual machine, VM, can vary widely depending on several factors, including the virtualization platform being used, the underlying hardware, and the level of support and services included. Some virtualization platforms, such as VirtualBox and VMware Player, are free to use and can be downloaded and installed on a personal computer or laptop. These platforms typically allow users to create and run a limited number of virtual machines at no cost. Other virtualization platforms, such as VMware Workstation and Microsoft Hyper-V, are commercial products that are licensed on a per-user or per-system basis. The cost of these products can range from a few hundred to several $1,000s, depending on the level of functionality and support required. Cloud-based virtualization services such as Amazon Web Services, AWS, and Microsoft Azure offer a pay-as-you-go model where users are charged based on the amount of resources consumed by their virtual machines. The cost of these services can vary widely depending on the amount of resources required, the location of the virtual machines, and the level of support and services included. In general, the cost of a virtual machine will depend on the specific use case and the level of functionality and support required. For personal use, free virtualization platforms may be sufficient, while businesses and organizations may require more robust commercial products or cloud-based services. Isn't technology fascinating? With the power of VPNs and virtual machines, the world of information is at our fingertips, regardless of where we are physically located. So what are you waiting for? Unlock the secrets of the technological realm and access ChatGPT today. But wait, there is more. Here are some other ways that you can possibly access ChatGPT in your country where it isn't available yet. One possible option is to use a proxy server, which is a server that acts as an intermediary between the user's device and the internet. By connecting to a proxy server in a country where ChatGPT is available, the user may be able to access the service from their own country. However, it's important to note that using a proxy server can introduce additional security and privacy risks, as the user's internet traffic may be intercepted and monitored by the proxy server. Another option is to use a Tor network, which is a network of servers that allows users to browse the internet anonymously. By connecting to the Tor network and accessing ChatGPT through the Tor browser, the user may be able to access the service from their own country. However, it's important to note that using the Tor network can introduce additional latency and may not be suitable for all types of internet traffic. Finally, users may also be able to access ChatGPT by using a mobile device or connecting to a public Wi-Fi network in a country where the service is available. However, it's important to note that accessing the internet through a public Wi-Fi network can introduce additional security and privacy risks, as the user's internet traffic may be intercepted and monitored by other users on the network. In all cases, users should be aware of the risks and legal considerations associated with accessing restricted content in their country, and should take appropriate precautions to protect their privacy and security. Before you go, let us leave you with some food for thought. What other applications do you think VPNs and virtual machines have beyond accessing restricted content? Do you think there are any ethical implications of using VPNs and virtual machines to access restricted content? Can VPNs and virtual machines be used to enhance cybersecurity? What other technological advancements do you think will revolutionize the way we access information? How can we ensure that the power of technology is used for good and not for harm? Thank you for joining us in this journey of discovery. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of science and technology with Science Maniatics.